Good morning, crew. Just getting me a cup of coffee and waiting to see if West is going to show up late or on time. I'm hoping he shows up on time. He said around 8 o'clock. So today we're going to get out and mow that field. And I know Lloyd's supposed to be coming by this morning too, here shortly as well, to start working on that barn. So actually, I think I hear West driving up now. Head on. Let's see, what time is it? 7:51? Well, he's here early. I like that. Somebody that takes initiative. Give me a second. Coming. Morning, West. You're here early. I like that. It means that you have initiative and you're ready to work. Is that your tractor over there?
No, HK, I stole it from a barn down the street. Of course it's mine.
Alrighty then. Well, you jump in that stolen tractor there and follow me over here and we'll get you hooked up with the mowers.
Sure thing, HK.
Stolen tractor. Man, this guy's hilarious. I think we might get along. But alright, what we're going to do is we'll get him over here and get him hooked up to the mowers. And then I got to stay back at the house and wait for Lloyd to show up. So, show him where these are. Let him know the grass fields up there past the oat field. And let him get started on that and whatnot. So we'll just wait for him to get over here. Alright, bud, so this is the front mower, and then the rear mower is right over there. You can get hooked up to them and get started out on that field. It's just past the oat field, just right over there, and let you get started on that. I have to wait for Lloyd to show up this morning. He's supposed to be coming and getting that barn down, at least started on that today. So I won't be able to get out there and help you until he gets in. And I've got to set up a barrier for that, so I'm going to close off the front. So if you want to go ahead and get started on that, and I will get started on moving the barrels and getting that barrier set up.
Not a problem. I will get hooked up and get out there and get that field mowed.
Right on. Alright, let's see, what do I need to do? Before I move the barriers, I should probably move the truck over here just to get it out of the way from up there and whatnot. So let's go get in the truck and let's move that over here, and then I'll get in the barn and pull those barriers out and get them lined up for when Lloyd gets here. Let's see. Alright, he's got hooked up to the mowers, so I should be able to park over in that area. And I think about right here at the edge of the grass would be good. Cool. Alright, well, he's off doing that. I'm going to go get the barriers, and I'll catch back with you guys here in a few. Alright, I think this is the last barrier put up. So this will keep everyone out. Hey, look, Lloyd's showing up right now. Cool. Alright, let me run up and go talk to Lloyd. Morning, Lloyd.
Morning, HK. I see you got the area fenced off. My crew should be here any moment with the telehandler. I just left them at Ridgeline as they were loading it up.
Right on. No worries. Like I said, you guys got it for the entire week. So take your time, do what you need to do.
if I am being honest, that barn is way smaller than that cow barn we got last time. So I think we will be able to get it out of here today. I don't think we'll need the whole week. With us starting early, we should have it down and out by lunch today.
Wow, that's quick. But, you know, you don't have to go super fast. If you need the whole week, it's yours. But I see your crew's pulling in, so I'll let you get to it. And I'm going to go check on West. I have him out mowing my field back there.
Cool, man. Did you say you have West out there mowing? He's a good kid, hard worker. He's always early.
Yeah, I found that out this morning. He was early, all right. All right, since they're already working over there, that's all taken care of. Let's go check and see how West is doing out on that field. See, it's still fairly early, so depending on when he gets done mowing, we might be able to windrow it and bell it. I don't know. I have some other things I need to do this afternoon, so we'll have to see what time we have and how long it takes. But looking out there, looks like he's got quite a bit done already. I don't know, let's jump out and let's take a look. Yeah, so there's a couple spots that he missed, but I'm sure he'll go back through and clean it up when he does the headland pass for it. But looks like he's only got a little bit left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 passes. And he will have that completely mowed. So I guess I need to head up to Ridgeline and see about getting a windrow and a beller, because we're definitely going to have time. That's going to be done before like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I'll catch you up at Ridgeline. Alright, so I took the truck and dropped it and grabbed the tractor. So let's run in here real quick and talk to Jim and see if we can't get a windrow. Hey Jim, just stopping by. I need to see about getting a windrow and a beller.
Hey HK, sure thing. I just pulled this windrow up for another customer to pick up in an hour, so go ahead and take it and I will pull the other one out for them. As for the baler, I will need about 20 minutes or so to get one ready. I am the only one here. Jason is off today.
Good thing, not a problem. I'll go ahead and take the windrow now, and then I'll send somebody up to grab the beller here in a little bit. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get out here and get connected to it. And head back up to the farm. If I'm lucky, when I get back up there, I'll time it just right, and West will be done with the field. And then we can figure out which one he wants to do, either windrowing or belling. And, we'll go from there. That should also give Jim some time to get the beller ready. So I am going to head back up to the farm. I'll see you guys up there. Alright, just pulling back into the farm now. Like I said, I don't know if he's more comfortable with the windrow or the beller, so I'll do either one. It doesn't matter to me. But we'll both get out on that field and get going on it. But we'll let him get the mowers back over here, and we'll find out which one he wants to do and go from there. So we'll just come over here and take a quick moment and be back. Alright, so he's here. Told him to go ahead and drop those mowers off right over there, because we'll need to clean them before we put them up and whatnot. Let's see. I don't know where he's putting it. Is he putting it over here? Is he putting it over there? I get it. He's going to put it like right there. Come on back. Back. And go ahead and set it down. Alright. So, let's see. Those are good there. Just ready to be cleaned. So let's go talk to him about this windrow. So, buddy, we got the windrow. As you can see, it's here. So we do need to bell as well, but to get the beller, we'll have to drive up and talk to Jim and get it from there. Which would you prefer? Would you rather do belling or the windrowing?
To be honest, HK, I can do either one, but I prefer baling over windrowing.
Cool. So I'll do the windrowing. You go up to Ridgeline, get the beller, and you just come out to the field and start belling behind me windrowing.
You got it, boss.
Alright, let's get hooked up to that windrow and get out there and start doing that. He's already headed up to Jim's to see about getting that beller. It's been almost a half hour since I was down there, so it should be out now. Shouldn't have to wait too long for it. We'll get up there, we'll do the windrowing today and the belling today, but we'll probably do the wrapping for silage within the next day or two, because I have some other commitments that I gotta do this afternoon. So we really only have the morning time frame to work this morning. So I'll be going out of town this afternoon. I'll be gone the next day or so. But that's for another time. Let's go ahead and jump out here and let's get GPS set up, and then I think we'll go ahead and set up the drone and turn on the radio and listen to some tunes and go from there. So I want to start with the ups and downs. So let's get over here and start with this line here. Yeah, that will work. So it's going to make sure that that's lowered down and turn it on. Alright, we're going to get the drone up, get the radio on, and I'll catch back up with you guys when we're done.
Well, hey there, Frankenmuth, rise and grind. It's the 1st of June and the fields are calling. Whether you're baling, mowing, or just trying to remember where you left your gloves, we're glad you're rolling with us here on the Haywire, 97.9 FM, where the only thing louder than the tractors is the music. Before we crank up the diesel-powered soundtrack, I gotta give a big old shout out to you, the crew. We're now sitting at 183 subscribers on YouTube. That's 183 folks who've hit that button and jumped on this wild ride of farm grit and contract hustle. We see you. We appreciate you. Now, let's get you back in the zone with a brand new one from the Barn Burners. This one's for every one of y'all out there baling grass to fill the silage pit. It's called Green Gold Down, and if you've ever watched plastic wrap spin while sweat rolls down your back, this one's got your name on it. Let's roll.
She's ready to feed, wrapped in white like a promise we need. Green gold down, pack it tight. Silence dreams in the fading light. Roll it, wrap it, stack the row. Feeding hope when the cold winds blow. Green gold down, don't waste a pass. We make tomorrow baling grass.
Well, that didn't take near as long as I thought it was going to. Look at all these bells. What was the count on the beller on how many we got off this field there, West?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And the bale counter said 48 bales off this field.
48, huh? Not too shabby. Well, we'll need to wrap them to turn it into silage. But I think we will do that another time. Let's go ahead and get this windrow and beller back up to the farm. And let's clean them. And then get them back over to Ridgeline. So, I'll meet you back at the farm itself. Does that work for you, buddy?
Okay, I will meet you back at the farm to clean them up.
Alright, let's get this up over here and get this cleaned up so we can get all the stuff back to Ridgeline. Except for the motors, of course. I own those. But we're going to clean them too. That way we don't have to do it later. Just kind of do all the cleaning at once. So we're winding down for the day. So let's get this over here. Yeah, right here in the middle should be good. Let's see. There's West. Alright, so it's going to be right over here. So get this beller all cleaned up. Spot the tractor a little bit. Spot clean it. There we go. Now, there is some grass left in that beller that I'm just going to be giving back to him. Okay. Get that windrow cleaned up. Good. Spot check my tractor as well. Then we'll get on to the mowers. Hey Wes, you can go ahead and start heading up to Ridgeline and I'll meet up with you. Alright, so that's all done and taken care of. Alright, so we're going to throw this back in here real quick, and guess we should start heading up to Ridgeline as well. So, get that up and around. We'll just follow west all the way up there, and we'll catch you guys up at Ridgeline. Alright, we'll just park this right over here. West, put that up right there. Hey Jim, just bring this stuff back to you. I'm getting ready to get it turned in.
Thanks HK. Oh, by the way, your harvester is almost here. Should be at your place by 10 a.m.
Oh really? So within the next 30 minutes or so?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'll definitely keep my eye out for that. But here, let's go ahead and get these returned to you first. There you go, Jim. Those have been returned, and I'll talk to you later on. Alright, so those are turned in, and Jim said that my harvester should be here within the next 30 minutes. So we're going to head back to the farm. Alright, just pulling back into the farm now. Gonna try and figure out what we can do. Let's see, he's putting my pressure washer back. Move the truck, and then I'll have Wes put those mowers back where they were, where we can get that area cleared and ready for the harvester to be delivered. So he's gonna get those mowers moved. I'm gonna get this tractor up and out of the way. Put that over here. I guess I could put some fuel in while I'm here, while we're waiting. Alright, so just finished filling up the fuel in the Massey. Get this parked up over here. Yeah, this will work. Let him finish putting those up over there. And I guess we just wait until the harvester gets delivered. So that should be, like I said, within the next 30 minutes or so is what Jim had said that it's going to be. And I'm super pumped and super excited about it. I can't wait to have it. That way it'll put my mind at ease a little bit and a little bit less stress. But we'll catch back up when it gets here. Alright, West. So let's go take a look at this harvester that was delivered. So it's a Lizard brand, but it's in the New Holland colors. So go around this way. Go ahead and jump in. Alright, let's go ahead and head up to the house. So go ahead and get in your tractor and go up towards the back door since the front area is blocked off. And I'll meet you up there in a minute. I'm just going to put my tractor up and move the truck. So let's get this tractor moved and put up. Oh, you know what? I just put the truck in front of that doorway, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll jump out of here real quick and go move the truck. I think we'll just back it up for now just to get it out of the way. Yeah, that should be enough to get the tractor in. Jump back in here and get this going. It should fit the same exact spot that I put the Deutz with no issues. Yeah, about right there. Yeah, that works for me. So we'll get her turned off. And let's go get back in the truck. Well, I guess we should close the shed first, huh? That might be a smart thing to do. So close up the shed, grab the truck, and head up over here and get West paid today. Alright, buddy, come on in. We'll get you some money for today. Come on. Let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and close that up. You want anything to drink?
Oh, thanks. I got water in the tractor.
Alright. So let's grab this money here. Alright, buddy. So for the work that you did for me, I think today we're going to pay you $15,000 for helping me out today. So let me go and get this transferred over to you. There you go, buddy. There's $15,000. We'll do the silage wrap or the wrapping here in a few days. I'll give you a call and let you know. Because I'm going to be out of town for a couple days.
Cool. Thanks, HK. I wasn't expecting that much. I will be waiting on your call.
Alright, laters, bud. Alright, guys. So we got a lot done in this episode. A lot more than what I thought we would get done. So I think now it's just time for me to sit down and relax. And we're going to call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.